Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about Cynthia Erivo's recent post because it's been like everywhere. I've been seeing it shared all over Twitter, Instagram, etc. I mean, I don't really go on Instagram, but you get the drift. I'm also wearing green for Wicked. I'm even using my green lip balm. So yeah, that's a bit of a sidebar. Okay, so I want to start by reading her exact words so I'm not like mincing anything. She made an Instagram story post and she retweeted, well, I mean, not, she was reposting that image of the Wicked poster that was edited. She says, "This is the wildest, most offensive thing I've seen, equal to that awful AI of us fighting, equal to people posing the question, is your blank green? None of this is funny. None of it is cute. It degrades me. It degrades us. The original poster is an illustration. I'm a real life human being who chose to look right down the barrel of the camera to you, the viewer. Because without words, we communicate with our eyes. Our poster is an homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me, and that is just deeply hurtful." So I want to start just by acknowledging off the base. She says that this is hurtful. So it's not, we can't say like, oh, it's not that deep or she shouldn't be upset. If something hurts your feelings, it hurts your feelings regardless. So now what we can comment on is other things, right? Now, in my opinion, is that the same as people saying, is your blank green in the AI stuff? No, but that's me. To me, that is not offensive, right? I also am thinking Cynthia should probably back away from the internet for a little bit, because I also saw the thing where Charlie XCX posted an edited picture of Ariana Grande and her as like the Wicked cast. And Cynthia Erivo said, "Wow." Now, some people thought it was like, wow, wow. And then now some people are thinking that the wow was like in a wow, can't believe you did this type of way. When I was discussing this with someone earlier today, they made a really good point, and they felt like maybe Cynthia feels like she's getting erased from Wicked, so to speak. Now, we're not fools. Ariana Grande is way bigger. She's a mega star, so she's more famous than tons of people. You know what I mean? She's like more famous than a lot of famous people. But especially compared to Cynthia Erivo, this is not to take away from all the hard work Cynthia Erivo has done throughout the years, her hard work, her dedication, technique, etc. That's not to take away from those things at all. But Ariana Grande is more famous, right? And allegedly, Ariana Grande got paid $15 million and Cynthia Erivo only got paid $1 million. And you could argue that the pay difference was because of the star status. Ariana Grande is bringing in a lot more fans than possibly Cynthia Erivo if she was doing this with somebody else. I believe that Cynthia probably does not really understand fan culture, because to me, that image, I didn't take them as them trying to erase her. It was them just trying to be like the original poster, right? A lot of times fans will edit stuff and they do better marketing and better PR for a movie almost than the actual marketing and PR team, if that makes sense. So you want fan edits. You want people to edit things. I don't think they were trying to erase her and who she is. I think they were simply just trying to make them look like the original picture. And to me, it's kind of crazy to compare that to the AI stuff or the is your blank green stuff. They're like kind of on two different planets. But I feel like maybe she felt like it was like kind of covering her face. So you're covering her eyes, like half of her face, basically. Maybe she feels like y'all are kind of sweeping her out of Wicked. Right, so the Charlie XCX post, it was Ariana Grande and Charlie XCX, so Cynthia was moved out of that. And when most people think about questions or things like that, Ariana Grande is getting more attention for this than Cynthia Erivo. Some could say it's warranted because Ariana Grande is just more famous, so that's going to happen regardless. She's going to bring in more attention, more questions, and people are more curious about her experience than Cynthia Erivo. I also see the side of Cynthia Erivo who could possibly be feeling like, I've done Broadway before. I think she's an EGOT winner. And it's kind of like if you're being reduced to almost nothing next to someone who, granted, you may respect them, but you're like, I've done so much more in this industry, in this one area, than you have. And she's not probably beefing with Ariana Grande. I highly doubt she has any problem with her. I think in general, it's probably a lot. And if I'm not incorrect, I think Wicked is mainly based on Alphaba. So she may be feeling like there's so much attention focused on Ariana Grande and that character when it really is supposed to be focused on me because I'm the main character, right? Also, I understand that even from like the trailers and things like that, there's a lot of Ariana Grande, a lot of her pictures used, etc. Which I think they're just trying to get as much money as they can. So just like that movie with Chris Brown where he was in for like 1 minute and then they got rid of his character, but he was in every trailer. It's kind of like that. But overall, I would say Cynthia Erivo should probably have a publicist if she doesn't already, hire one, and then just step away from social media for right now because it seems like she's a little sensitive right now to what's happening, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it seems like simple fan stuff, you want fans to recreate pictures. Like you want something like that. You want fans to be engaged. You want them to be editing things, making videos. You want these things, not the offensive videos with the, them fighting and stuff like that. No, you want good fan interactions. And I fear that her doing this will kind of make people not have a good taste of her in their mouth and may make them upset towards her in some way. But overall, I'm just some random on the internet. So make sure to tell me how you feel. Do you feel like, honestly, Cynthia was kind of like taking it too far? Because some people were saying straight up like, girl, you're just doing way too much. It's not that deep. And I could see people saying that, you know what I mean? But I feel like also we have to be sensitive to people's emotions and feelings. She is a real human. And maybe, like she said, she feels like maybe you're erasing her in some capacity. So make sure to let me know how you feel down below. And are you also excited for Wicked? Because I've never read the book. And from what I heard, the book is also kind of crazy. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you have a super fantastic day. Bye.